This is a $300 car mount. So of course, every time I'm not using it, I'm bringing it right in the house. I like how easy it is to set up though. I put on these little cut things when I'm not using it so that it kind of doesn't mess up the little suction cups. But we're gonna go ahead and, cool thing is I still have the suction from the last time we used it. I have like the markings, so I'm just gonna follow that. And we're good. Alright, so we are out here and I think it's Menifee, California. We came to a Cars and Coffee. I didn't really plan on coming, let alone film, but since we're here, might as well just film. Right away, we had the 370Z Nismo with the Insta360 camera on it. Yo, this car looks so clean. I haven't driven this car in about 3 weeks or so, and every time I get in it, it just makes me smile. Yo, it is hot out here, and my goofy self got a sweater on. We got the VIP lineup. Okay. So it's actually, where's the place at? Performance registration, which I actually gonna need them for like one of our cars or so. This color's hard. GTR. I don't know. V-Block. Yo. Yeah, I can't do this. The sweater has to come off. It's hot. It is hot, yo. What in the world? I've never, ever seen doors like this. That's different. We got the nice little coupe. Yo, imagine how crazy it is driving this. Everything's open. Imagine you gotta pop the hood. Headers are right there, so if you want to do a header job, it's literally, you know what I mean, like tires. The thing is, like, how do you jack this up? Like, if you need to work on it, right? Like, say, like, you need to, like, change the tires. How you jack it up? Where's the jacking point? I'm gonna try to drown out the music, but we have an NSX over here. Got the chrome inside the engine bay. Damn, though, that's cool. A little subwoofer on the passenger seat. I would love to own one of these, but $90,000 for a 90s car is crazy. The wheel setup is clean, though. I approve. I dig. Nice fitment. Gotta come back to Kick's car, though. That V-Lock is crazy. That fitment is muy spicy. Interior shop, we got the steering wheel, carbon fiber bits, the carbon buckets, carbon side skirts. It's clean. I know a lot of people don't like this front end, but I feel like it's a hit and miss, to be honest with you. I feel like it's something that you kind of have to see in person, and it depends on like the angle. Like right now it looks good, but yeah, I can see why people wouldn't like it, but it's cool. Like I said, you kind of have to see it in person. But let's get the sun shot. I like it because it has satin PPF on it. Like, I don't know, I just really like that. I'm gonna get a car like that done soon. And I'm bored. Now, the thing is, like, this meet isn't the size of like a huge meet, right? It's a very small meet, but there are some quality cars here. But that's the downfall of coming to like a small meet like that, because once you walk around and you film what you wanted to film, then you're just literally just tracing your tracks back and forth. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I've just been walking around, but nonetheless, like I said, there are still some quality cars here, and again, it's that performance registration. I am going to need them in the future because we might register one of our cars out of state. I think I mentioned that one time to you guys. I just don't know which car yet. Actually, I lied. I do know what car. It's probably going to be the ST because I don't want to lose the license plate on the Z. I absolutely love the license plate. I don't know, man. This might be the cleanest car here. The only reason why I'm filming this is because this is kind of crazy. So you guys know we have a Lexus ES300, right? Literally the same color, but apparently this is like the Japan version because it's imported, right? Right-hand drive. Literally looks the exact same, bro, all the way down to the shifter. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Of course, we have leather. This is cloth, but yeah, I don't know. It has navigation too. That's clean, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's head out. It is hot as hell out here, yo. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that, but we are in SoCal, so what do you expect, right? So I know you guys have seen the smoke that comes out of our tailpipes when we do a downshift or like if we do a pull, and I've always thought that it was the oil drain not draining properly from the turbo, but it turns out that it could potentially be too much pressure going to the feed line for the turbo. So we're gonna go ahead and order a restrictor, and that potentially could fix our issue. This is why I love San Diego though. It's kind of like a mixture of everything, right? Like if you want to go to the hills, you can go up there in the middle of nowhere, or if you want to go in like a little back road canyon type vibe, you can do that. Or if you want to go to the beach, you can also do that. It's like it has pretty much everything that you would want here. Now I get it's mad expensive, I totally understand that, but I don't know, man, it's worth it. So I love music, right? I love music my whole life. One of the genres that I like is rap, but I don't like hood rap. Like I don't like that hood rap. I heard somebody say that the Mozzie album was good, so I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll take a listen, right? I was actually really surprised, like really surprised. This is my favorite song on that album. Like it was a good album, but this is my absolute favorite song. And I think the reason why I like it is because he's not talking about no BS, right? Like he's actually talking about something real. So yeah, it really surprised me. So the plan was to come down here and have like the 360 kind of show you guys a view from the back. I think it'd look sick, but it freaking died on my way here. So we're just gonna have to settle for the camera. It's been a minute since I've been to the beach because I've been in NorCal for like 3 weeks or so. It is overcast, so it does suck. It's not sunny, but it's still like warm or like cool to the point where like you guys see there's people walking with their shorts and stuff. Like it's perfect weather for like shorts and like a sweater. I just wanted to come and take a picture real quick because the other place that we were trying to go to is crowded to say the least, just because it's a weekend, so I understand. So we had to come over here and settle for this, but it's all good. It's still, spice is good. It's still nice. It's just overcast, like I said, over there in Memphis. Appreciate it, thank you. It's actually kind of funny how much this car breaks necks. Like I'm used to it at this point. The camera does add some brownie points to it, so it makes it stand out even more. But it's just funny how much this car breaks necks. The thing is, the sun's not even out. Like it's clean, but like when the sun's out and the paint shining, sheesh. And we are back at the crib. I'm gonna go ahead and go get the battery for this e-bike because I'm gonna take it out later. This bike is sick though. Like I absolutely love the color. I don't know if you guys know, but it is actually full carbon fiber. So they left some exposed carbon down here. Not sure if you can see that. For those of you who don't know, I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah, exposed carbon right there. So it's been about 1.5 years since I moved to San Diego. I moved into my own place, and I remember very clearly remember telling you guys when I moved here that things are gonna slow down because I'm moving out on my own, and obviously everything's on my shoulders. I remember because I was closing this garage when I told you that it was just a sacrifice that I made. You know, I was willing to put building the channel how I like on hold while I pursue another dream, and it was moving to SoCal, right? Well, I am very happy to say that, you know, things are starting to pick back up, and there are going to be some changes coming to the channel. So with that being said, by the end of this year, we are looking to add another car to the fleet. Now, of course, I did my best in these, like, what, 1.5 years that I was here. I did my best filming content and, you know, modding my cars, buying parts here and there, and going to meets and stuff. Now, the thing is, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not that I don't like going to meets. I love going to meets, quality meets, right? Not like takeover meets. I like going to meets. I don't mind filming them. I just don't like doing it all the time, day in and day out, because it gets repetitive. Now, there's no hate to any content creator out there that does do it. That's cool, but I enjoy wrenching on my cars. Like I said, I don't mind filming meets here and there, but doing it every weekend, every day, like, that gets repetitive to me, right? So there is, again, changes coming, and I'll reveal little by little, like more little by little as time goes on. But I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm very excited. Like, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what car it is. I'm not gonna tell you the spec that I'm looking for, any of that stuff. I'm pretty much gonna, I'm not gonna say blindside you because some of you probably know what's to come, but as far as like specs and mods and what I wanna do to it, I'm gonna blindside you guys with that, and I'm not gonna say anything right now. I'm just grateful. But ST update. I know I keep telling you guys, oh, I'm gonna register it, it's coming back, I promise you guys that that car is probably gonna be making a comeback before we buy a new car. I feel like it wouldn't be right to buy a new car and still have a car that is not registered. So I still gotta figure stuff out. Like I said, that is a car that I'm looking to register out of state just to kind of not deal with smog. I'm not really worried about state ref on that car because you can't really see anything. I understand they can still state ref you for dumb things, but I don't know, I'm just not worried about it. So we do have to bring that car back. But like I said, guys, just stay tuned because a lot is gonna come.
Whoa. Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.